Hi everyone, this is Nkem Chukwuma, and I am making my next blog post for the book we are currently reading for the Frederick Douglass Distinguished Scholars Program entitled Give Smart, Philanthropy That Gets Results. And right now we are currently on the fifth chapter of this book entitled How Do I Work with Grantees? And the question for this week is as follows. Describe a good return on investment for your 4 years undergraduate experience. And do all the people investing in your education and college degree have the same definition of success as you, or are they expecting a different return? And explain your answer. So I put a lot of thought into this response because, well, it was one that really made me think. So what I would consider personally a good return on investment for my 4 years of education at the undergraduate level is one, being fluent in Spanish, since I am a business language and cultural studies major. I would say being fluent would be a necessity for me to graduate. Like that's something that I need to accomplish and succeed in. Also, I feel that having experience working or interning in a Spanish speaking country, mostly the South America or Latin America, not really Spain, but working or interning in one of those areas would also be a good return on investment because gaining that experience getting that experience is necessary for what I want to do in the future, which is basically focus on those areas and working with youth development and community development there. So also I want to be able to have the capacity to help others, not just the knowledge and the education, but be able to attain a good job so I can make uh so I can make a good amount, I guess, and be able to help people financially, emotionally, physically, I mean whatever way that they need help. Um, the people investing in my education, I'd have to say, is the FDDS program and faculty at AU, my parents, of course, and to make that broader, my family, and also the Nigerian community, because I guess if one of us succeeds, all of us succeed. And I'm not joking, I'm serious. But there is a portion in the fifth chapter of Give Smart that I'd like to read to you guys because it stood out to me. So I hope you guys like it. It says, does this matter? And that's referring to the relationship between donors and grantees. Yes, because the ability to work effectively with your grantees is the fundamental operating requirement in the journey from aspirations to real impact. And also, he says in order to have a sorry, excuse me, in order to have an effective partnership, both must maintain a shared definition of success. And if my vision of success, which is what I shared with you guys, doesn't match my donors or my investors, then I guess they're not having a good rate of return. But what I would say is they'd probably want me to succeed as well, except a little iffy with part of my family because it might be a little different for them. They probably don't want me going into Spanish and, culture studies. They're more likely wanting me to attain some kind of skill in the business world, such as like accounting and finance, or go the pre-med route or the pre-law route. So I guess in that sense, we would not have the same return on investment or the same expectation for my success. So that's a little different. But other than that, I believe that what I said prior would be a good return on investment. So